Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash.
GMS teachers real well. Salutation, all I can also from purpose, pushing truth, sincerity, shalom, Akim. And, we out here prophesying as usual, man. Downfall of this place and downfall of wicked as society. Signs are being shown all around us, man. We were just chuckling amongst us, but we just, goddamn Edomite walking over here with our feet wrapped up, man. Just showing you more and more how this birth of this place is leaving, man. It's done with, man. They got a fake ass spirit on them right now, but this holiday spirit, this holiday spirit, this Christmas spirit, man.
Christians are falling upon them. She looked terrible. She looked like she was on drugs. She had mismatched slippers. One of them looked like a sock, like how you said. Just walking around out here, just aimless.
And it's snowing. It's wet out here. It's not gonna dry as time right now.
Move, man.
This is some birth of this place is done with, man. And she's a living testimony. She's a sign. Because like the brother said, man, this is you niggas walking around here. You niggas walking around here looking crazy like that. You still are, some of y'all. It's all on drugs and high up on this wicked vibration American brings you, man. This place is gonna kill you with a sick destruction, man. Leave you with a sick destruction too.
So Jeremiah. Jeremiah 47. Slide, I got it. Isaiah 47:1. And it reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Like brother's saying, yeah, the beauty has left. Right? The greatness of this place has vanished. Right? The hopes and dreams of these people is going down, man. At one time, these Edomites wanted to be nurses and doctors and lawyers, man. Now, man, they lucky they can find a job cleaning tables, right? They lucky they can find a job cleaning tables, man. They working at fast food restaurants. And a lot of these people are on what, public aid assistance.
They also fans only out, man. A lot of these Edomites, these young girls, they gotta get on these Instagram and TikToks, and they gotta sell that pussy on that shit, man. Pop that ass on that ass.
There was this one report where they was comparing China to America. They were saying that, like, basically, in China, their youth, they want to be doctors, astronauts, physicists, architects, so on and so forth, right? And they were saying basically the number one job that the youth want is the influencers.
Media influencers.
Yeah, media influencers. And like how the one guy was saying, he's like, look, let's just play this out. Give or take another 5 decades, 6, 7 decades or so. What's going to happen between those two types of societies? Clearly one's going to fall, the other one's going to rise. Because what's a social media influencer going to do? What do they contribute to society to improve it?
Right.
Not a goddamn thing, man.
Right.
What, Jake Paul, Logan Paul?
Right. And like the bottom line is it's some new bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Just like this gig society that we got going on, that's some bullshit, man. So what, you gonna live on a fucking Uber and DoorDash for life? You gonna be a doctor with a doctor's degree and DoorDashing it out, Uber and eating it out? That's what America's come to? Hey, but to back up what you were saying, you were speaking about China.
Back up what you just said.
Okay.
Take millstone and grind mill, uncover thy locks, and make bare thy legs.
Make bare their legs, man. America's being made bare right before our very eyes, man. The whore is being brought forth right before our very eyes, man. You know what a whore does? A whore lies to you. She tricks you, man. She wants all your money. That's what America does to you, man. Spiritually and physically, man. This place is a trickster, man. It's backwards. Everything is backwards in this place, man. The brother, real quick, you got more on that?
No.
Like the brother was talking about China a second ago. China's under the same goddamn guys. America's under, if not 100 times worse.
Yeah.
Because in China, like the brother was saying, they strive a lot harder to be doctors, lawyers, and everything. But guess what? The same thing that's happening in America is happening in China. lot of those people over there got these doctorate degrees and they can't find no work. China's been on lockdown for 3 years. You know, it's been on lockdown for 3 years. So all these doctors.
I was gonna say that's affecting the global economy. That's affecting America's economy, all right? You know, because everything's interconnected. You know, if they're doing bad, America's doing bad. You know, if Europe's doing bad, America's doing bad, all right? You see? Everything is just too intertwined, man. If there's a fall in one part of society, it's going to be a trickle effect. You know?
No, like you were saying, it's a trickle down effect. And like I was saying in China, man, so you got all these guys with these high degrees and everything, and man, they just sit at the crib chilling. But guess what? They got these factories where these workers got to go work, and they set up these fences and dormitories because the factory workers, they can't leave. Because in China, they got something called competitive wages. So if one factory is charging this, is giving you this much of a wage, half the workers will leave that factory and go to the other one. And they can do that in China, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing really wrong with that, but at the same time, it jacks up their market and stuff. But at the same time, when people is jacked up, and they're under the guys, is it because they're super educated and got these different degrees, they're gonna do so well in the world, you know? And the world they know is crumbling, man. This is crap, man. This place is over, man, you know? The murder, this place is done. So.
Yeah, circling down the drain. We were talking about it yesterday in class. You know, you have these companies, these major corporations, they're telling their suppliers, hey, hold up. We don't need new shipments because we have an overstock right now. And that's why, even to this day, I just heard it on the radio. You got all these companies still talking about, oh, this sale, that sale's coming up and blah, blah. What's really happening is they're trying to liquidate that. They're just trying to get rid of it. Because now they're starting to lose out on money, man. That's what's really happening in reality. Okay? That's why the scriptures in that second Ezra, the 16th chapter, it says that basically when the victuals are so good cheap, all right? Hey, can you get that real quick? It's like 16. That's a lot, man. My hand.
What you need?
Second Ezra 16. We were saying, let's see. It's like 70s or something. No. But it talks about those victuals being so good cheap.
Like over here. You got occupied.
Right here, 21.
You started at 20.
Yeah, copy.
This is 2 Ezra 16 and 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Yeah, and that's talking about our people, okay? Even though the Lord sends these plagues to this earth, all right? Our people, they don't think about it, man. They just continue in their folly. They just want to, you know, hey, when's the next time we're going to, roll up and smoke? When's the next time I'm going to fuck this bitch? When's the next time I'm going to play basketball? All right? Play Call of Duty.
What's the gifts I'm getting for this Christmas?
Yeah. What are the gifts I'm getting for this Christmas? That's what they're worried about. And so even though the Lord is just plaguing this world nonstop, from financially, all right, to natural disasters, to all, to whatever diseases. See?
And that's right there. The murder of this place is over with, man. You are living in a lie right now, man. This is a drawn out lie, man. And the reason I say drawn out is because the elites, they plan these things a long time ahead, man. And we're seeing these things, man. When we were in this wicked ass world, we did not see these things, man. But because the Lord plucked us out of this wicked ass shit and gave us the truth, we see the things that are coming, man, down the road, man. This is 2 Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, virtues shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be good pigs.
Yeah, so these people think that they're in a good situation because there's a buy one get one free, or this is 50% off, or whatever it is. All right.
Well, let me add on to what you said. They got nowadays. They got, if you can't buy Christmas toys for your kids, they got all sorts of layaways for you. Even when we was kids, they had layaways. So imagine they just bought them. Some stores had cut them off a few years back. They cut the layaway off. Then they bought it back off because they know people are hurting. And America is is on that last drop, so that last little credit, and that last little debt that you put these people in, because you know what happens with layaway, and you leave things on, you got paid for the war, what's on the price block, you pay what's on the price. Yeah, they give you what's on the price, but man,
Credit-based society, bro.
yeah.
They running out of credit, man. The government ain't got no more money.
Going to.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody been using.
Oh, yeah.
The government been passing out credit
It's
cards
like
like
Bitcoin.
like war. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody been digging in these credit cards, paying for all type of stuff. But they don't understand, like, sometimes, like, I keep hearing this, and so-called these people that's so-called rich, own a lot of things, they keep saying, man, it's gonna be a recession around March. Sometime in the
Recession's here right now.
Between the middle of March, but they know that it's about to get real bad around that
Let's be
time.
honest. According to the break, well, yeah, like you said, a recession. Too.
You have-
looking for that depression.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what's
we're
coming.
looking at. That's what we're looking at.
That's really what's coming. It's not going to be a recession.
No.
It's actually going to be an
Great
actual
depression.
depression.
Yeah, right here.
You know?
Because a lot of you people gonna lose y'all mind, man. Because guess what? The world ain't gonna operate the way it's operating today. Everything's gonna fall away. A lot of things gonna fall away, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, right now, y'all out here shopping y'all ass off because hey, the Bible say it's coming a time where things are gonna be so low that y'all gonna think y'all in the good case. Go ahead, finish that off.
2 Ezra 16 and 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness. Oh, it's right. Yeah, I'll just read that to you.
What all things? Because when you go back, it tells you about the different tribulations. The Lord said, I will not suffer for my people as well in Egypt. Because what? This place is a death zone, not even shadow of death for the Israelites. The Israelites. All nations came here prosperous. Chinese prosperous. We're speaking about that. Arabs, East Indians, but who suffered here? The Israelites.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of scourges. Behold, virtues shall be so cheap. Victuals shall be so cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
What did you say earlier, brother? Did you say that bitch is shopping?
They shopping. Hey, look. I'm talking about hey, I found another site that's cheaper than the other site. Oh, I found another site that's cheaper than the other site, man. Hey, y'all finna find shit so cheap that it's gonna be mind blowing.
What you got at Amazon? They got boxes of just all type of shit
Hey,
you get for $100.
Yeah, give me $100. I'll give you a box. This shit
For
might have
whatever.
$1,000, $2,000 in it. Hey, you
got
never
that
know.
$10,000 worth of items.
And guess what the Lord did, man? He done took the water out of the Mississippi River, man. You got brothers sitting on the bank of the Mississippi River, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what's happening, man? Them barges can't come upstream, man. They can't come up north where all them goods, a lot of these virtues are on them things, man. On barges, man.
What else did he do during by the Panama Canal? When he had that big ass boat just getting stuck.
Oh no, that was Suez. That was
Suez.
that was in the Middle East.
Oh yeah,
Hey, but we saw
Exactly.
what it did to the world economy.
Yeah.
And we know, and once again, like the brother was bringing up, and like he was saying, we know this is all planned. That wasn't by no fucking accident.
Yeah.
That boat just didn't get lodged there out of nowhere,
Big
man.
ass huge boat.
Come on, man.
What was it trying to do? 360?
Out of nowhere. No, it's supposed to do that. Never has no boat tried that because you know you get stuck and what'll happen. The consequences behind it. This is
What else? We're talking about this. What happens to the food getting shipped from overseas? That shit rot.
Yeah.
You done paid for all this stuff. Now you done lost money. It's a losing system.
Hey, now, and guess what the Lord is doing? He's going these storms.
Yeah.
What did he do? He threw a lot of hurricanes in the ocean, and some of these ships were going up containers left and right, man. And some of them went down, man.
Yep.
You got one ship, they had to let that bitch catch a flame and catch a fire and burn that bitch out in the ocean, man, because they couldn't do nothing with it, man.
Somebody's losing money.
Man, a lot of money, man. A lot of money. It says, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth.
Yep. See, the evils are growing upon the earth.
Sword, famine, and great confusion.
And that's what we see right now.
Hey, like
Salaki.
you said, Chicago, you
Yeah, you look at Chicago, man. Hey, it's
Well, hey,
carjackings every day.
Hey, that's the
Let's
spirit.
say America.
Well, yeah, you can say America. Chicago was living this hellhole. You know what I'm saying? We see how the car, man, they robbing everybody and anybody, man.
They just robbed an old bitch with her dog the other day.
Old bitch with a dog. They got women in the car with their babies getting carjacked, and they'll drop the baby off down the street.
They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't give a
That shit
fuck.
bugged out.
And then go home to their mamas. And what you say? My baby ain't never done nothing. Nobody, man.
But he still got
I
hit up
smoked
at
that baby's
David's
party, you know? So the bill, and we're not gonna feel sorry for them, shed no tears for these fucking wicked ass people, man.
It's a great confusion.
Yeah.
And everybody is all messed up. They don't know what's the truth, what's a lie anymore. That's why in the scripture saying that second, that's just the 6th chapter, they're talking about how there's going to be basically fresh water mixed with salt water. And that's basically meaning there's going to be lies mixed with truth. So that's why everyone's all messed up. But hey, we, as the men of the Lord, we have the true vision, man. We see everything. Yo, we got the eye salve on us. All right? We know what's going on. We know the game plans of the Lord. Okay, so we're not, when we see something, like for instance, they might talk about, oh yeah, we're gonna do a stimulus, checks. People think America's gonna bounce back. They talk about the interest rate and all that stuff. Look, man, we already know that's not gonna help America out. Okay, there's no healing of Babylon, man. Okay, it doesn't matter if you give it ointment, balm, none of that's gonna work, bro. Doesn't matter what it is.
Only thing works is the missile.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
missile food. And that's what a lot of people are here for missile food, man.
Missile food. Look
Yeah,
at
that's
this
it,
missile
man.
food.
Yeah,
That's
especially
it.
the Northern Kingdom cats. They just still keep trying to come up to America to find a better life, man.
Hey, what was we talking about earlier today, man? Northern Kingdom.
Bugged out.
Northern Kingdom love America.
They're like, oh, I'm gonna find a job and I might have a better opportunity. Good luck, bro. You're gonna be working 60 hours a day a week, bro.
Hey,
All your money's gonna go to your rent and you just surviving up here. You're not gonna be able to give money back to your people down in
That's
Mexico,
dope. That's
Honduras.
dope.
You know what I'm saying? That's done, man.
It's over.
Well, something's wrong when they're coming up here, but the Esau's going down there. What the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
is going down?
It's a reverse of roads. Now that it's kind of, Northern Kingdom's blood the fuck out their mind, man. Sunday they didn't march from Sunday to Monday. They was marching
Guadalupe.
from south side, west side, and even
Yeah.
points north, all the way up fucking west to
Guadalupe,
to that
man.
pussy in the statue of idol worship, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Money.
I wake up, man, it's a motherfucking channel on TV, man. Spanish dance like
Oh, yeah.
motherfucking
Oh, yeah.
Christmas. Hey, man, they happy in the motherfucking Trump, man. Bitches got red on. What happened? The ball. And I'm like, this used to be Jake 30 years ago. Yeah. This used to be the Southern Kingdom 30 years ago. All into Christmas, Halloween, Easter. Who else is the new face of that? The cats coming from the West Coast.
Oh man, yeah.
Them
You
cats-
know, our people,
Yeah,
man.
our people.
Everyone.
Come on, they love this shit.
If you're not in this, if the Lord ain't plucked you out of this world, man, you're in fucking trouble. That bottom line, man. These troubles that we're speaking about are gonna come upon your last, man. These plagues of the Bible will come upon you if you are not clinging to the words of the Lord, man. You know? They're coming back, man.
And you just read it. Read that again. What plague is coming?
Kind. Let me start back. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, what is it? Victuals?
Yep.
Yeah,
Victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
What else is going on right now? The housing market, right? The housing market is failing. You got people, they done bought a house for $200,000. They done paid over $400,000 for the house, and now the house is only worth $135,000.
With these interest rates, increasing, now that's changing their mortgage payments. All right, also affecting credit card rates. That's hurting the people, man. That they can't afford, more interest and all that, or a higher, mortgage payment. They can't do it. Eventually, what's going to happen is everything's going to pop. It's going to pop, man. Okay, and then everything's going to go on foreclosure. And see what Esau wants to do is these Fortune 500 companies. That is a term I can't think of. But they basically, these real estate companies, they want to buy your land for super cheap, but then build a nice, at least minimum condo, okay? But really, they want to put a high rise, right? And then make millions off of it, while you got screwed.
Oh, yeah.
And they just paid only what, $100,000, $150, $200.
No.
But then, like I said, they're making millions once that stuff is erected, and they got people living in there. Boom, it's a cash cow for them.
Those people aren't even happy, man. Where I live at, you know what I'm saying, farther north from here, you know, and like the brother was saying, you got a bunch of you got a bunch, like the brother was saying, they knock down different buildings and build up these fucking condos on top of condos. So where when they showed you a view right here, where you can look outside your window and see this and that, next thing you know, another condo is coming up off the ground. And these crackers is mad about that, man. They like, man, this wasn't like, they got all stuck on these meetings, oh man, we're mad. Because they don't care about how you feel, man.
I mean,
you people are sheep, man.
They go to Fulton Market right now, man. All they keep doing is just building.
On top of
It's like you can't even move in there, man. I don't even understand why people even want to live there. Like you literally can't move. Hey, but the brother said it, man. He was quoting Elder Malcolm and see the Lord put His Spirit on these people to buy these things. So when all hell breaks loose, that's literally gonna be their death trap, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, how are you gonna escape? All right, when you're on the 30th floor.
Well, come on. Well, now that, like we always bring up, this gentrification shit is also a death trap. Because Esau is moving into these neighborhoods. And Esau moving into these neighborhoods where Jacob's about to run amok at, man. Like where we live at, you know, you got a whole block where we call like the peaceful side, and all around it's all hell breaking. And Esau's in the oasis.
Yeah, he constantly moving into these motherfucking hellholes.
They good though.
Because those are the ones that can't afford to live in the what they call the West Loop now. The South Loop.
And not only that, you got Esau tricking them and making them believe that we about to take this shit back over.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand. Y'all finna get caught up in this motherfucking crossfire. So that's what you about to get caught up in, man. This let me bring this up. This is Matthew 24 and I'm starting at verse 6. He said, ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not in trouble. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So all these things we telling you about, man, all these things coming to pass, man. We can see it with our own eyes. The Lord gave us eyes to see and ears to hear. But to those spiritually. But those who without, hey, you can't see or you can't hear, man. You don't understand what we talking about, man. And guess what? Trouble coming from you. This verse 7.
Even Jackie Chan said, do you understand the words
coming
coming
out
out
of
my mouth?
This verse 7 says, for nations shall rise against nations and kingdoms against kingdoms. And
They said nation shall rise against nation. All right, when you go into that word, what is wrong with these people? Man, they're fucking bugged out. But I think it goes into like Gaza, if I'm not mistaken, you go into your race. So there's going to be literal race wars and then kingdom against kingdom. These great empires, America versus Russia, all right, Iran versus Israel, China, versus, America, Japan.
You just had China and India at the border beating the shit out of each other again. That's resurrection.
Shit, they do Pakistan and India.
Their borders be what you say, Ryan. Their borders be war zone.
Hey, Elon versus Elon.
Just on a minute level, you got that dumbass shit even here in America. A lot of when you go to these borders, towns, like over there in Hammond, and that little east part, man, them niggas violent like motherfuckers. When I was in Alabama, you go to certain parts down in Georgia, on the border, man, them motherfuckers is beating like motherfuckers. It's something that about these border areas they beat, man. They beat heavy.
Because it deals with territory and resources. That's what it comes down to. Hey, you take a man's territory, hey, and his resources, now you're messing with his pockets, man. And messing with his pussy game. Straight up. Like, hey, man, he'll fight, all right, if you mess with his money and his pussy, man.
Well, pussy is number one thing. Like,
of course,
Punk ass Boots made a song. He said, man, you can rob a nigga, you can shoot that nigga and everything. What you don't do is fuck that nigga's girl. That he'll go all up on.
That's scripture though, man. What is it? Jealousy is the rage of a man. Because that's his property, man. That's some basic, for lack of words, animal instinct, a mind frame right there. All right. You got it.
So, verse 7, it said, and nations shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
I can't find something to eat. The grocery stores are empty. It's going to be to a point these leaves off them trees, man. That's going to be salad. That's going to be an American salad. The grass off the ground. We seen a video of the bitch in Korea looking for dirt. She looking for dirt. Hey, she looking for dirt to you. You got them bitches over in Greece, they selling pussy for a piece of sandwich. Yeah, we talking about bad times. You got them old African bitches crossing over into Italy, what, prostitution, just to survive. Pretty soon all you American women about to be selling more pussy.
Hey, what did Japan just tell Ukraine? Hey, Ukraine, when you come over here, don't be coming over here with that Western ass order. That's what they say. I don't mind you coming over here, but don't bring that Western philosophy over.
And all these American women are used. Don't nobody, it's gonna be a time they're gonna be like, man, bitch, get the fuck out my face.
That's it.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about these women when all hell break loose, man.
Hey, the time comes, guess what? We gonna be able to pick and choose what hoe we want to deal with and what hoe we don't want to
And
deal
that
with.
bitch better know how to hunt, climb a building.
Man. She can't be sitting around talking about I'm Princey, I'm the queen. I ain't gotta do nothing, bitch. Yo, that's the best way to get put out on your face on the street.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to bring something to the table.
Well,
But I know the
guess
Lord's
what?
name.
We're of the hopeful elect, so we know in the times coming, and the scriptures let us know, the Lord gonna bring us some good women, man. We're gonna have a good stock of women, man. We ain't gonna deal with these fucking low-life women like the brother is describing. You know what I'm saying? Once this shit crumbles and falls apart, it's the end of all this shit, man. It's not.
All that love shit. The bitch ain't coming for, she ain't coming for love, man. The bitch coming for protection. You ain't gonna fucking kick it with her because you in love, man. You gonna be like, all right, man. Shit, the Lord might have sent this over.
He had to.
This ain't about no fucking love. That American love shit is out the window, man.
We know real love.
Because they don't know what love is.
Real love. Come on, man.
You bring that out. Because the Lord said, man, hey, what is love? He said, this is love, that you keep my commandments.
Come on, man. That is love.
And his commandments ain't grievous, man. Y'all say it's grievous because y'all don't want to do it.
And that's what? As men, all that love shit with a woman, that's like you said, that's American bullshit.
Yeah,
We
you
know
don't
the
even
purpose.
love making, which is sex.
We know the purpose of a fucking woman, man. A woman is a helper, man. You are a fucking helper, man. All that love shit, you can love your kids. You know what I'm saying? All that love for a woman, man. That's a
Hey, if she love you, she gonna keep your command.
There you go, man.
Like the brother said, you a helpmate. Because you gotta remember, you fucking help. You women forget about it. Adam was here first, right? Adam did everything. Men was here first and did all these things. Everything was here before you even got here. When you got here, shit got fucked up. It got all screwed up.
Yeah, the Bible said of the woman came the beginning of sin. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. How many of you sucker ass niggas laying in a fucking graveyard because of a woman? How many of you sucker ass niggas in prison because of a fucking woman? Your pockets ain't got $1 in it because of a fucking woman. You've been paying child support for 21 years because of a fucking woman that you thought loved you, man.
Hey, not only that, your baby gonna be yours. You don't get none of that money back, man. Can't get none of that back. They
You
done
take
robbed
use off
you.
of that.
Yeah.
That's why he, man, in the kingdom, there's so many reasons why this dude's about to get his ass whooped. The living shit be out of him. Cause that's some wicked shit. That's your property. Or let's just say, that is your kid, some bitch got you on child support. That's stolen property, one. Then two, let's say if it's not yours, they're trying to make you pay for it. And it's what's so crazy is you have dudes, literally there'll be a whole DNA test, and then they'll say it's not his, right? He ain't even with the check, and they'll be like, well, you still gotta pay for this.
It's on the birth certificate. No, like that. You got,
You signed that birth. You fucked.
No,
Oh, yeah.
but no, like in certain places.
No, it's called common law.
Yep.
Common law.
I think it's called Commonwealth of Suckers. Commonwealth
Hey,
of
so
Suckers.
once again, like brother was saying, you can't do nothing about this because it's Esau's law, and it's American law. It ain't nothing you can do.
Sir, you know you're married to this woman, sir.
Man, I've been living with this for 2 years. This bitch was married to too long.
You know what I'm saying?
Your Honor, she got kicked out on the street. I gave the bitch a place to stay for a week. She refused to. Sir, that's your wife.
That's
sir.
your wife.
Sir.
By common
Sir,
law.
sir.
By common law, that's your wife.
That's your wife, sir.
She's a whore.
This verse 8, Matthew. Verse 8, it says, all these are the beginning of sorrow, man. All this stuff we talk about, this sorrow, man. This pain. This ain't love. This ain't happiness. This ain't everlasting life, joy. Hey, brother, man, high five. Man, look, we suffering. Brother, you looking at brothers that suffering daily, man. All these other niggas, they this fake happiness that you see on TV, them niggas, this fake smile. That's fake white teeth, fake smile, and fake everything, man. Them niggas ain't happy, man.
Shit like the you got it.
We had class last week. We were going to Sarah, right? And Sarah's a goddamn scoffer, man. Right? She's talking to the angel of the Lord, and she said, "Am I gonna find prison in my old age?" Right?
course, yeah.
So everybody want to be a Sarah, right? But Sarah was a scam stopper, man. Right? He had start Abraham Lord. That don't make it 100% on point, man. Hey, these women ain't for us right now, man.
Shit, hey, Campbell, man, he brought this out a while back. Look, man, you had Adam. Hey, he had dominion over everything. The earth, the animals, everything. His woman still went off and talked to another man.
He had, hey, look,
Not
he
just
had-
any man.
Hey, look, and he had the whole world in his motherfucking hand. Hey, look, and like a man told me, if God can't please a woman, what the fuck make you think you can, man? Nigga, wake the fuck up.
That's why
You
you
can't please these hoes out here, man.
That's why you just gotta focus on pleasing Yahweh Shemal Shai, and everything will come to you, man. Look, hey, these women, man, they're gonna fall in line, man. Simple as that. They're gonna fall in
These are
line.
your goddamn words. You know that, man.
You know?
Really, I hate talking about the goddamn nigga bitch.
Hey, but it's the spirit, though.
No, no, it is, man, but it's fucking,
Vexing, nigga.
it's a long list of shit.
Dang.
So I know 2 chapters about the bitch, man.
Yeah, but hey,
And it's that holiday spirit too. So a lot of these niggas are losing their wits right now.
Oh, they going to jail, risking motherfucker. Stop
Now,
that.
who should go to that Ciroc, man? What is that?
44 is on
Yeah,
it.
let's go to that. Yeah, cut.
if you can get that too, many men have run out
Yeah,
the way
we
for
read that all the time.
get down, amen. But you know, for you younger brothers out there, you know, who are doing the faith, look, don't worry about a woman, man. Hey, they come and go, fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, the scriptures say, hey, don't marvel if she trespass against you. So what, man? It is what it is. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, no doubt about it. But hey, keep pushing, keep focusing on Yahweh Shemal Shai. Like I said, hey, like the brothers were saying, when all hell breaks loose, look, these women, they're gonna be as quiet as a mouse, okay? Trying to sneak a piece of cheese in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's how quiet they're gonna be. They're not gonna say, no. They're not gonna be talking. It's either your way or the highway where, look, you're gonna be dealing with a group of guys that are ready to gang rape you and eat you alive. Hey, go watch the movie The Road. Literally, go watch that, because that's what happened to his wife. She couldn't deal with it anymore. She was just too stressed out. It was just too much. She said, "Fuck it, I give up. I throw it in the towel." And she went out in the field, man. Those motherfuckers ransacked her, raped her, and ate her ass.
That bitch. Yeah.
Women, because we don't got no faith. Right? Right there, man. There they had no faith. There was no faith. We got with the Lord. God was turning you in the cycle of life. See?
Not just faith. They don't have no rock. They don't have nothing that they can sit on and say, okay, you gonna bring this to me, I can bounce it off this and say, okay, that ain't it. They all over the place. She ain't this man to say something, this woman to say something, hey, Facebook to say something, Twitter to say something. She all over the place, man. She confused. She don't know the truth. She's not a leader. The Lord ain't dealing with her, man. He only dealing with the elect. He said, all men that I call. He says, I give my secrets unto my servants, the prophets, which are who? Men. What women you see out here with a Bible in her hand, prophesying like we do? What title is this? What station is this? I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen not one. It's not here. It's not happening. Because the Lord didn't call it. So it don't exist.
To the leader of my flock of men.
Until you men I
Oh,
call. Ye men of Israel, hear these words.
This is 1 Petrus 4 and 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes.
You NFL, NBA suckers. You Hollywood suckers. Right?
Rap niggas.
You rap niggas. Oh, you are the worst. You entertainers.
Man.
You are a sucker.
All you do is pass these hoes along, nigga. Oh, I fucked it next here.
Hey,
Next.
only America like used bitches. That's what I mean, brother. We talk about this all the time. Anywhere around the world, don't nobody want no used bitch. That's a European custom, man. You gotta fucking go to Amsterdam or whatever. You got used hoes in the window,
The
prostitutes.
Red District.
Yeah, that's some Edomite bullshit.
Look, you got some countries where if you over the age of 26, 27, some shit like
You ain't
that.
married.
Hey, you ain't married. You done.
Shit,
You through.
26, 20. fucking 21.
Yeah, don't nobody want no old hoe.
Yeah, they don't fuck with you like
Only
that.
America. America promotes old hoes. Man.
Yep.
They recycle shit, man.
Yeah. They promote 40 and over is a good thing. Now you're finally at your peak.
She don't recycle her pussy, right? She talking about she been celibate for 5 years, but you been fucking for 30 years, bitch.
Come on.
Right? You've been a slut for 30 years, but you ain't fucked for 5. Now you supposed to be a virgin.
Born again. They call it born again.
And that, it's crazy. I was watching a couple of these like clips. They were going into these women, and it's funny. It's a woman, an Edomite woman. I believe she's Esau. She's like this redhead chick. She was literally, she'd be like getting on these women, the modern day women here in America. And she mentioned that she said that the problem with the women out here nowadays is they don't deal with accountability. They can call themselves how was it, a born again, a virgin, whatever, a born again Christian. All right, she can say X, Y, Z things, and she's cool, man. You know. And look, people are tired of it, man. Hold on, I'm speaking. You know, that's all good. You know, if people are tired of that, man. Okay, people don't want to use women. They use them. Then they were going into the biologically speaking. She was making a point saying, look, they tell you in this society to settle down in your mid-30s. By that point, you basically lost damn near almost all your eggs as a woman. And if you do, let's just say you do conceive, you have a higher risk, okay?
Birth defects, you know?
Yeah, birth defects and having issues, man. You might actually die, man, giving birth because of your old age. That's why a woman, they're supposed to start having children quick. 14, 15, 16, etc., man. Hey, late teens, early 20s.
Hold on. You can't say that, man, because in America,
that's great.
Hold on.
That's the
You know,
childless
in
nation.
punk ass America, you know, a woman can't be a woman. You know,
God.
she got to be an American.
And when they say, no, these kids' brains are not developed to be grown up to do all this other shit, man. Look, man, we ain't dealing with your foul philosophy, your fuck ups, man. And we know when a woman becomes a woman because when she comes on her ministry, she's a woman. Now she's able to bear children, to have a family, man. We ain't listen to you dumbass nigga. She be able to bear children, but she can't be a woman or a wife until she damn near 34.
And if you look back, us older brothers, my mom was born in the 40s, my mom was born in the 20s, man. All right? It was very common, all right, for you to be 12, 13, 14, young man, 20-something, 30 years old.
That's a new philosophy, man. That feminism philosophy, because even like how you said, a couple generations back, that was happening regularly.
Norm.
And then you look at even like these historians, man. They talk about marriages, right? You can go from the Egyptians, okay, to Israel, to wherever, right? All these nations, they had their women getting married at a young age. That is a common thing. A woman getting married at 30 is not common, man. That's not common.
That's bullshit.
That's not that's not normal. So I guess the word. That's not normal, but they're normalizing it.
When King David was ready to die, right? Did they bring an old thick hoe to him?
No.
No, they brought something fresh and young.
Virgin.
Yeah, young, fresh, damn, a virgin, right? And they see he was a bit warm, man. Oh yeah, they said the king is done. The thing is, don't nobody want no old hoe but a person here in Babylon the Great. The word Babylon is confusion. Because as a man, you're supposed to want a woman that hasn't been touched. Right?
America breeds low standards and low poverty. All right? So you got Jake out here with low self-esteem, all right, out here freaking thinking down about themselves, so they settle for less, man.
Yeah.
And that's what America push.
Low vibrations.
It said, this is 1 Corinthians 4:27 finishes off. It said, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women, man.
Yeah, guys go out of their way for women. These guys will, a woman tells them, oh, you know what, you should shave your beard. They'll shave their beard. Oh, hey, let's go to the Christmas party. Hey, let's dress up. They'll go do it right away. Because they want to make sure they get under the mistletoe to get the missus a smooch.
You like my red shirt, baby, for the Christmas party.
They'll do all these weird challenges on TikTok and Instagram.
What about the
Look at
past?
the goddamn fool, man.
One black bitch set her own son on fire in the motherfucking bathroom. over some TikTok
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that alcohol challenge bullshit.
No shit, mama.
And
You allowed
And you going to jail too.
Yeah. You let them come, that little baby, man, they got a newborn baby, little baby about 3 months old, sitting in the chair. They take a bucket of ice and just dump it on that little motherfucker. Oh yeah, they dropping like a motherfucker. They having balls.
Hey,
Hey, police said go get that baby right now.
Yeah, cause that shit bogus as hell, man.
Look,
That
man.
baby could die. You know how small that baby is? That baby heart ain't nothing but this big. That motherfucker could have had a fucking heart attack, man.
Hell yeah,
Died.
shot.
Folly has said great dignity, man.
Oh, yeah.
Ecclesiastes said, I see an error that proceeded from the ruler, man. Hey, this is under Esau's watch, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. All right, so you the supervisor of the goddamn plantation. So Lord come back, who you gonna deal with, man?
You.
USA, under Satan's authority, these stupid white motherfuckers from the Caucasus Mountains in Russia. That's why they call themselves Caucasians, right? Cavemen. Hey, man, spit that fire, brother.
Can I get something real quick? Let me get this out. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 16. Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and thy princes eat in the morning. All right, so woe meaning destruction, okay? Whose king is a child, all right? And that's Esau. He's a big child that's in the rulership seat. The fact that that's allowed in this kingdom, okay? You know, adults abusing children, pedophilia, to these women in authority, so on and so forth. Hey, man, this society is being destroyed because of these things. All right, and like how the brother said, hey, since he's the master of the plantation, the Lord's going to visit him, man, for pushing that vibration on the people. Because hey, what the scriptures say, what? Basically, as the king is, so are the people. So hey, you Edomites, man, you got a lot to pay for.
You got to pay. Go ahead, my brother.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1. Allow me to start at 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. So, you know, Esau, you know, he's in rulership, right? You know, he's the caveman rulership, right? Verse 20, where is the wise?
Read it again.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent.
Exactly, okay? Look, the Lord's bringing this kingdom down. What does it say that was at Jeremiah? That there's going to be no more wisdom in Teman? Hey, this is nothing but foolishness and folly. Okay? And these college students are about to go to a frat party and drink their life away. Some of them might die from alcohol poisoning tonight, you know?
Well, really?
All right, you know, hey, the head of the frat, Santa Claus, and the rest of you are heroes. And you gotta obey my ruler shit. Some weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Next, you know, this dude got you're gonna hear a report about some kid at Loyola getting sodomized at a frat.
Yeah, they shoved a gerbil up his ass.
Yeah.
And he loved it.
No, he was so he was under the influence. He couldn't even think, say anything, and they were just paddling him. All right, and then they put the end piece in his, you know, in his rectum. Sodomite. And seriously, I was watching the SVU episode like that. That's what they literally did a whole episode on that. And you know, that show, even though they say, oh, this is, you know, not based on true events, you know that was a true event somewhere.
No,
This is the shit that's really happening, man.
look at good Bible time, right? The snakes would eat. So they bust his teeth and force the food down his mouth. Now I'm gonna have Edomites shoving M80s up other Edomites'
Hey,
dicks.
what is that thing?
Yeah, like that. Huge!
Man, stop. Boy, I'm
Hey, we gonna be
Man, come on.
we gonna be doing that. Nah, but we gonna do. Hey, no,
We're gonna keep you righteous. We're gonna keep your ass righteous.
supposed to be more creative though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you motherfuckers torture each other.
This is 2/3 creative, this shit here. But we gonna think that spiritual creativeness.
Cause really, he's all fucking. He a fucking.
And that's crazy because that's one of the things that he fears that we gonna do, man. We're about to sodomize you fucking weirdos when that time come, man.
Nah,
The Lord wants to do righteous things to y'all, man.
Right.
Give you righteous punishment, man. The comedian CK something, that's what he said. Oh man, when these black guys get in power, they're gonna fuck the ass, fuck us again, man. We don't want to do that, man.
That sounds like what he wanted us to do. He said, hey, black guys, when you get in power,
equate us with this
Weird
wicked ass
fucks.
world,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Hey, look, hey, look, all these things that you see these wicked ass people do on this planet, hey, we ain't gonna do none of that shit.
Yeah.
We on a whole nother wave level than what these people do today, man.
When
Hey,
you
we
go to
go-
scriptures, it give you laws against these acts.
Right.
The Lord said, these are the acts of the heathens, the Gentiles around you. That's what they fucking do. They into pedophilia, homosexuality, bestiality, idol worshiping, man. They into that bullshit. We ain't into none of that fuck. Our people got motherfucking, our people
Snatch
followed after their
madness.
ways, man. And that's what led us getting kicked out of our land, man. They seen the Canaanites. When you go back to the Canaanites, what are they about? Fucking homosexual acts, man. And
Sexual magic.
sexual
Well,
acts.
we seen they had a video. It's like they had a video, and they had them in a circle. The kids in a circle, and the dude came out with the little knives on and shit, and his rod just poked out. And he's running around, jumping around, trying to hit the kids.
With his rod.
taking out, doing a mad run, trying to get away from these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
something ain't right.
Yeah, it's sexual magic. That's what I'm saying, man.
What the fuck is
sick.
going on?
Yeah, man, these stupid motherfuckers looking at me.
Oh my God.
I got one for you. This 1 Corinthians 3 and 19. It says, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness, man. The Lord letting you know all these so-called things they put on TV to you and put into your face and present to you, this is foolishness. It's wickedness, man. The Lord ain't dealing with that. That's not the Lord's doing. I mean, it's the Lord's doing, but the Lord ain't dealing with these niggas, man. Period. It says, foolishness with God. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, man. In their own craftiness, man. Hey, these wise, so-called wise people, and they about to fall. They about to fall hard, man. They about to fall, and you people gonna be in awe and wonder when you see that the Lord is what? Dealing with the men of the Lord.
What's
When
that
he's dealing with
statement?
us.
The bigger they are,
The harder they fall. Come on, man. And it's gonna fall hard as hell. And look, this is gonna be the biggest fall ever.
Ever.
Biggest fall ever you ever seen or heard of in your life, man.
But back in 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 19, like you just said, for it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent.
Why do you think nobody has been able to come up against this truth? Right? Because everything you Edomites done dug up and brought to light, we're backing it up with scriptures.
And
We're using your videos against you. We're using Edomite speech on videos against them. Yeah, this is what Esau said. So you don't believe us, but you believe Esau. So
And now, like we always say, Esau's whole thing is to try to prove whether these scriptures are right or wrong.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that's his whole thing, So, in order for you to have that, you have to have an increment in your mind. There's some truth in this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's gotta be because you gotta understand, like, some things just cannot be explained, man. Alright? You got things like hibernation, right?
Guys, meet you at
And evolution couldn't have possibly happen. The first beta hibernator never would have fucking made it, man. You know? There's things that can't be explained, man.
What about the borders the Lord puts up on the waters, man?
That's right.
Man, it's also
Water don't mix, man. Alright, why can't a bird and a horse have sex? You know?
Hey, but in Esau's world, these type of things can happen.
Well, that's what he does. Though. He's trying to integrate two different species to create something, man.
guys are mad scientists.
You know? He has an actual number about how much the earth weighs, man.
Like he fucking knows.
How the fuck did he stick the scale under the fucking earth? and find out how
Look,
much it
my
was?
favorite thing, 20.6 thousand, 0.5 billion years ago.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Man.
man.
Something approximate is not exact.
Hey, that's how you know you're dealing with the devil, man. He'll tell you how he feel and what he think. He
Hey.
gonna never give you the truth.
What did you just say? He tried to explore all the ocean. He can't even reach the bottom of the floor. So.
This guy's
And
finding, finding waterfalls in the ocean.
In the ocean.
And what's his best thing? He'll tell you the truth in multiple questions.
But there
So
is
he'll throw it
waterfalls
up.
inside though, because there's pockets of gold.
knows, yeah.
There's pockets of gold in the ocean, but that's something
Man,
else.
it's too much for Esau, man.
To
The
even
Lord,
go into.
you think the Lord's gonna allow you to really explore the earth like that? Come on.
He wouldn't be the
He
Lord.
didn't even explore the whole Amazon.
Well,
Not even the sea, not even the ocean.
Uh-oh.
He can't go down so
Well, guess
he
what-
don't
guess
go
what?
down so far. He don't know what the fuck going
If
on.
somebody get us to talk about if you go to heaven, you go down to earth, then you will no longer be in nature. But really, Esau,
Trying to blot out the sun.
he's trying to manipulate the scriptures, all right? Because the Lord gives him a challenge, right?
Right.
All right. But also, he thinks he can outmaneuver and outthink the Lord, man. All right. Oh, you want to be like me? All right. So what do? Make a space agent? Or he's trying to clone people? All right. He's trying to extract melanin out of his skin, man. All right. Hey, this dude is a motherfucking Dexter the Laboratory guy, man.
Dr. Eve.
Hey, that dog right here.
This is Jeremiah 31 and 30. I started 35. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea, when the waves therefore roar. The Lord of hosts, Yahweh, is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
I thought the laws were done away with. But if the laws are done away with, if the laws are done away with, we're no longer people. So Esau trying to get bad Bible. Don't give them no recollection of anything that brings them back to who they are. This is talking about the remembrance.
These ordinances are going into what we just read, though. Basically, the structure for like the moon and the sun and all that.
Order.
Yeah, the order.
The order of existence.
Yeah. But it says here, and that's why I think the brother was talking about how Esau's trying to like block out the sun. He's trying to upset the prophecy. You know, he's trying to,
That was Bill Gates too, blocking out the sun.
So China has created a new sun. That
Artificial sun.
Oh yeah, a nuclear sun will burn hotter than the sun.
And they shot that bitch up. I don't know if it was real or not. But I seen them shoot it up in the sky. I don't know how far up in the sky it was.
They shot up a missile.
A lot of China.
You can shoot them with goddamn sun.
That's just Scientology.
They tried.
why do we need the race, man?
Listen, because also
That shit sound like bullshit. That gas and all that.
goddamn sound like, and whenever people shoot up the sound like they know where they're gonna drop, man. These motherfuckers know where they're gonna drop. So they just warn the world, like, hey man, we shot the sound like, we don't know exactly what's gonna fall. So just warn these countries to let y'all know if the ball is from us. That's how
Jeremiah 31 and 37, thus saith the Lord, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth search out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith the Lord.
Right, man, because we can also talk about how he controls the nations. It's not just that they don't accept the creed they're not. He said, Brian rich, they don't accept the creed they're not. He's not really thinking that, because he has done these things, that the Lord dealing with him, man. All right? But really, all you're doing is praying to the Lord's hand and exacting a lazy judgment on you, man. All right? There ain't no way in the world that the Lord is going to break the promises that he had for Israel, man. See? Go ahead.
He's trying to stop prophecy from happening, man. That's
He
a
just wants his blessing, man.
That's it.
Or he wants the birthright. He's still butthurt about that.
Well, but it says he know that he got a short time. He know that birthright is almost at an end. Yeah, you don't have that birthright for a long time. Now it's time to transfer it over to
I mean, shit, it's already been gone.
It's been gone.
Shit, what it is his blessing is that nigga.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, cut.
And that birthright's been gone.
Birthright been gone. It's a blessing.
It was gone when it was given to him. Shit, it was wrapped. Now he just.
Yeah, it wasn't even given to him.
Yeah,
it was given to his brother.
Yeah. So now he's just living out his blessing, which was the sword.
He said, "Don't you have a blessing for me, my father?"
Yeah, I got it. He go the sword.
He
Conquer
out of
what you
here.
want to conquer, you get it out of here, do what you want to do. But
You got to bow down and serve your brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a time living on that.
It's the book of Job, chapter 14, verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. That's Esau, man. He's unclean, man. He will never change. Can a leopard change the spot or the Ethiopian skin? He will never change, man. He's always going to be wicked, man. He's always going to have that, he's always going to be wicked, man. But he's blessed with that sword, man.
That Obama have the whole thing about change. Like, what change were you guys going to change? The way you do business? That's the only way you guys make money. The way y'all get business. Do what? Unrighteous decrees. Backdoor deals, right?
Righteous dealers.
Corruption. Yeah, corruption. You gotta realize Esau profited off wickedness. Now at the end, he's trying to change to an angel of light. It's not working.
Well, he just said that. Let me change.
It's not working.
Scripture says, man, you bring a clean thing.
It ain't working.
It's impossible, man. Esau is unclean, man. You people that's listening to him, guess what? You unclean too. You're going to get the same judgment as Esau, man, if you listen to this man.
Yeah, and you trying to change invasion into discovery. It was an invasion.
We
not
discovered.
discovery.
No, bullshit.
Can you make a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Hell no. That's why the books is exposing your ass. And you invaded shit.
You know what I mean? Esau there is still in the city, man. Hey, the motherfuckers know that Esau can no longer hide, man. All right, you can't keep lying. All right, no lies is the truth. All right, so we got all these records. The spare time, man, we got the scriptures and we got the Lord back. All right, hey, there's nothing that we can sit here and say that's not in the scriptures, man. Hey, we know all about it, man. All right, we know that no one has going in, man.
Verse 5, see his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Hey, the scripture talk about while he's eating, the Lord gonna rain down on his back, man. All right, and Esau got a short ass time, man. And guess what? His time is short, and our time is short too, man. All right, we gotta start thinking that way. Esau's time is short, so is ours, man. All right, and hey, it's Friday already, man.
Friday what? December 18th?
16th, man.
16th? Come on, man. These times of days is flying.
Is that, yeah? All right.
When I get a chance, get that Second Thessalonians when that man is sin revealed too.
People that Revelation.
No, really?
No, I didn't know.
What's going on? Sorry, I forgot what it was. That's all right.
Time's short though, Arthur. That's why
And the Lord said He's gonna shorten the days for the elect's sake.
Yeah. That being said, it's really time to buckle down. Like one of my favorite scriptures that I've been bringing out a lot as of late is that Second Corinthians, where it talks about be ye separate from among them. You know, we got to continue to separate ourselves from this present evil world because it's getting bad, man. And we don't want to get judged with this world like that. You know,
we don't want the judgments that's coming in this place, man. That's
right.
That's our fight, man. That's our whole fight. I'd like to get up out of here too. You had something else.
Right, that's Second Thessalonians.
Let him bring this out right here.
This is 1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. The remainder.
Well, what you just said, the time is short.
Yeah.
But how do we know the time is short? What are we measuring time by?
And we see it, the uproars of the people, the push for the, I call it the era of charagma, okay? You know, digital currency, I'll say it like that. The implantable device. You see? Wars and rumors of wars. What else, man? Esau being exposed, that's one of the other sides. Hey, this is not, you know, just a YouTube thing anymore. This is not ESPN. This is ABC News, NBC News. It's out there now. It's everything.
This is not just Hebrew Israelite camps talking. Now the world is bigger.
So there's no excuse.
So that's a sign that we're at the end, man, because look, the elect is getting sealed, and then Esau is going to come down with that great wrath. Persecution's coming. That's one of the signs, too. Okay? You got it now.
This is Matthew 24 and 22. And expect those days should be shortened. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. These times we're in, man, you know, time is moving very, very fast. You know, but for the elect, hope for the elect's sake, man, you know, please speak up, man. Speak up to the audience, man. This place is being tortured to us, man. We don't like the fact that we gotta go to work and have these alphabet committees over us, man. We don't like the fact that we can't scald our children the way we want to, man, our kids and stuff like that, man. You know? We have weaker nations over us, man. So the Lord said the time is short, man. For the hope for the elect's sake, man.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world.
That's right.
For a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Right? So it's being pushed throughout the four corners, man. Okay, yeah, you got brothers all over the world teaching. Hey, brothers have posted how they got flyers worldwide, like in Japan. You know, it wasn't just Japan too. It was in other countries. I forgot where else. But you know, there's 4 countries in the Middle East. In Japan, they got flyers talking about the Hebrew Israelites, man.
Black man, wake up.
Yes.
You are reading the Bible. That's what they were saying.
Yeah.
And a lot of them think they black. You know that one thing, everybody think they black. It's not they think they black. Everybody think they're Israelite. Because there's other black people on earth who are not Israelite. It's not about no fucking skin color. Hamites are black. East Indians are black. You got black Chinese. It's that spirit of Israel.
The spirit bears witness.
That we are the people of the Most High. You motherfuckers are heathens and Gentiles. You're going into slavery. Read that, my brother.
It's the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. If this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached, it's like, allow me to read that again. Allow me to slow down. It's the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come. Hey, this gospel has been preached around the 4 corners of the earth, man.
Why, brother? Why?
You know?
Why? Because we scattered amongst everybody.
Can you get also in that Matthew 24? Can you get a couple verses? I think it's around like 37, maybe 40, that we talk about how the Lord is going to gather the elect from the 4 corners. This is why the gospel is being preached everywhere. Because eventually the Lord, He's going to gather those individuals
Everywhere.
who are part of the elect. And they're going to be from all over. Doesn't matter if they're here in America, in the islands, out there in Denmark, out there in China, the Philippines, hey, what is it, Sierra Leone, doesn't matter. You know, Jake's going to get beaten up from everywhere.
It's the Lord's great gathering, man.
Yes, sir. You got it out for attack.
While you look for it, I'm going to read this just to back the brother up. This is the book of, when you go to the book of Acts, it lets you know we've been scattered amongst all people. Here we go, I'm going to read the book of Acts. Bear with me. Acts
31,
Really found it? Go ahead.
No,
Read
this is
that
the
out.
book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. And they shall gather together his elect from the 4 winds.
And it's like they show you that in that movie, War of the Worlds, when the chariots came. What did you hear? That trumpet. Before they just started destroying everybody. Hey, but for us, man, that's going to be a sound of salvation, man. Okay.
Hey, Slocky, that's just letting you know that these Hollywood elites know the Bible, man, you know the scripture, man. Why would they put that sound in? Because what would that sound mean? Tear shit up, man.
They got a movie called Red State. At the end of the movie, everybody's shooting at each other, but what comes? When Bible Belt motherfuckers, they all dropped their gun, man. He said, oh, it's the sound. But little do we know, the government knew they were a Bible group. They done set up some big speakers out in the desert and made the sound happen. So these fuckers done put their gun down. The government think got everybody. Red State, yeah. Proving your point. They know that a lot of people are waiting for a sound. Man, the pastor, he heard the sound. He told his family, put your gun down. Nigga, when you hear that sound, you be beating the fuck up.
You're gonna know that this is going on.
Because the next thing is come up hither.
That's right. Keep going on.
From one end of the earth to one end of heaven to the other.
That's right. Hey, so the elect's gonna get gathered up. Okay. So that's why this word is getting pushed forward so much right now. It's such a high rate. Because the Lord's about to start making some moves. Hey, look, Esau's trying to make his move. Look, the Lord's making this move too. Yeah, he's gonna counteract Esau's moves.
Well, he's also putting that fucking thought in Esau to make those moves, man. Revelation, what do you say? The devil will come out with great wrath, man.
You know what they have for a short time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Esau, this is chess, not checkers, nigga. You've been checkmate a long time ago and you don't even know, man. Oh, you got it, brother. of every nation under heaven. Out of every nation under heaven, because when you go to the book of Revelation, 7th chapter, the Lord got 144,000 out of the 12 tribes of Israel, and then there's a numerable number. Let's go to that right quick, beloved. Revelation 7 and 10. Yes. Yeah, there's a numerable number. Who is that number? The Christian church wants you to think it's heathens and Gentiles.
We're all mixed together.
Yeah, we're all mixed together. You brought out in the book of Daniel, the Lord said, Israel, my elect, that's who the Lord is coming to save. Yeah, the Lord's not coming to save all people, man. All these other nations already had their time to rule. Who's the last one to rule right now? Esau, Edom. Go ahead, beloved.
This is the book of Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. After these things I saw 4 angels stand on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And that's talking about that double destruction and all hell breaking loose, man. The 4 archangels are still on the 4 corners of the earth, man. Literally holding the 4 winds of the earth, man. Literally.
Yeah, they're holding back destruction till what? They'll let them see.
Yep, exactly what I'm about to get to. Verse 2, and I saw another ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Verse 3 said, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants in our power, serving our power in their forehead.
And how they gonna be sealed? Through the gospel. Us coming out here preaching, us putting up videos. So, hey, the Lord said, go out there and feed my sheep. Give them warning from me, man. We warning our people, man. And guess what? The name of the Lord is being sealed in their minds. The truth is being sealed in their hearts, right? They're returning back to righteousness, and they're leaving darkness. They're leaving darkness behind, man. And guess what? The world hates them for that. Yeah, the world is mad at you. The world is upset with you because you don't like homosexuals. The world hates you. The world is mad at you because you don't want to be a murderer, a robber, and a thief. Hey, man, fuck this world, goddammit. I'm not here to please these worldly motherfuckers. The Bible said, love not the world, neither the things in this motherfucker, man. So
if you do, you
the
are
love of
enemy.
the Father is
How
not
about you have a shot, man? Hey, you can't love this world and think the Lord gonna deal with you, man. Hey, you love this world, the Lord hates you with a passion, man. Just like we do. That's why we come out here and prophesy and tell you about yourself and things like that, man. Hey, because the Lord put his spirit on us to tell you. He said, what the Lord tell us? He said, Isaiah 50:81, cry loud, spare not.
lift up thy
Voice
voice
like a trumpet and
and
show my people their transgression. And the word that I love in there, he says, spare not.
And guess what? It's love.
Come on.
You say, hey, no, the Lord really loves you. He chastises us, man. If the Lord didn't love you, he wouldn't give you no warning. Yeah, Esau don't give you warning when he's about to raid your house. Right? Esau talking about you should not be ignorant of the law. Does Esau even tell you what the laws is? Every day he passes on new laws.
Every state has different laws. Every jurisdiction has
And
different
then when
laws.
you go to court, you say, ignorance is not an excuse for the law.
I didn't know this shit.
When did you tell us this? When did you put it there? What bulletin board? Where can I go get this shit at? You ain't told me nothing.
Now we can't say that against the Lord. The Lord told you. You know in your mind you're not supposed to be stealing. You know in your mind you're not supposed to be committing adultery. In your mind, you women, you know you're not supposed to be no sluts and no whores. Yeah, what's one thing coming from a slut and a whore? Diseases. Yeah.
And unwanted children.
Yeah, a lot of you Americans, I notice you got a problem. Y'all be scratching the shit out your balls. Y'all got the itchy ball disease here in America.
Right.
I don't even like shaking motherfuckers' hands. Yeah. I'll give a nigga an elbow quick, yeah, man. Cause niggas, every nigga grabbing his balls and itchy. Itchy ball America. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of Israel.
Israel. Yasharala, not the world. Yeah, get your mind right, man. If God so much loved the world, he sent his son to die for Israel, goddammit. Not for the full fucking earth. Yeah, he didn't send his son to die for the Romans, the Persians, the Medes.
Hey, look, perfect example. Hey, they show you this shit every fucking year. Israel and the Egyptians, when they was running out and they killed the goddamn Egyptians. What the fuck? How did y'all feel the Lord loved everybody when he killed the Egyptians?
No
but the
mercy.
Israelites, no mercy. Come on, man, this is retarded.
Yeah, your theory ain't making sense. Go ahead, brother.
Judah
Matter of
received.
fact, jump on that.
Book of Revelation chapter 7, verse 10, and cried with a loud voice, saying salvation to our power which sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb.
We gotta praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Yahushua was the sacrifice for us to return back to Yahweh. And who made the sacrifice for us to come back to? The Heavenly Father. Yeah, because the Lord said, man, you are my people forever. I change not. Keep reading.
Verse 11, and all the angels stood around the throne and about the elders and the four beasts fell before the throne on their faces, and worshiped Yahweh. Verse 12 says, Amen. Blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. Amen.
Man, when the Lord puts you back in power, there's no way you're not going to bless Yahweh. When the Lord beat you up, if you are to elect into the chariots when you're looking down on the destruction of America, there's no way you're not going to praise the Lord. There's no way you're not going to praise the Lord. Let me get the book of Zephaniah 2 and 1 right quick, beloved. There's no way you're not going to praise the Lord.
Man, you're going to be crying, man. Like, man, I made out of this, man.
Come on,
the scripture said that the righteous going to scarcely be saved, man.
Come on.
Like, no, you can't make this up.
It's like you about to die and somebody just come and save you. Yeah, you're going to be praising. You're going to be thankful, man.
Zephaniah 2, verse 1. It says, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desired, man. And what nation is not desired in this kingdom, man? It's you Israelites, man. You blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Hey, how? And look, Kyrie started talking about so-called Israelites. You got Kanye West. He started talking about the Israelites. You got so-called rappers and shit talking about the Israelites. Guess what? That's not desired. They push it out. They tell you, hey man, them niggas tripping. Them niggas crazy. Something wrong with them. They sick in the head.
They talking hate speech.
Come on, man. You're not desired in this world, man. Everything, all the wickedness is desired. But you as a people, you're not desired, man.
Yeah, I didn't know your you claiming your nationality was hate.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to know who you are is hate.
It's hate.
You telling the people about the time and past of us looking for trees is hate speech in America, man.
What about the people who did it? What are they?
Oh, let bygones be bygones. we run your colleges, we pay your jobs, we gave you a scholarship. Why are you so mad, buddy?
These are the same niggas who tell you to get revenge on the nigga in your neighborhood.
Or let the music play with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Pushing that vibration, man. This shit's so backwards, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 10. They hate him, they rebuke him in the gate, and they abhor him that speak of upright.
They hate us, They hate us because why? What we doing? We rebuking you. We telling you, man, you going the fuck off. Y'all sinning. What y'all believe in, which the so-called devil, which the so-called slave master has taught you for 500 years, that's wrong. You going the fuck off. Clean off, man. This man ain't did nothing good for you, period. But here it is, you got the men of the Lord coming down here, giving you the gems, giving you the knowledge, giving you the wisdom, giving you everlasting life. And you hate us for the best. But guess what? We not mad. We not stupid. We know, man, bugged out. Why? Because when our Lord and Savior came here, you did it the same fucking way.
Yeah, it says he that departed from evil make himself a prey. Yeah, you done departed from the wicked ways of this society now, man. You're a target. You're a target. You're not loved. You're not accepted. You're not welcomed at your family gatherings. Fuck your family gatherings, nigga. Fuck that Christmas party you want to go to, nigga. You don't belong in that motherfucking Christmas party. Hey, you been talking about your how about shit outside all year. Halloween come around, you don't do it a costume, nigga. Christmas come around, you wrapping up gifts. You got a tree in your house, man. You a fucking double-minded piece of shit, man.
Fucking hypocrite.
Hypocrite, man. Fucking actor.
What did Lord say? It was like part that you said, but no, they hated me before they hated you. You know what I'm saying? So that's insurance that we are doing the good Lord's work, man.
Yeah, and like the brother said, a lot of you niggas hypocrites. A lot of your so-called superstars and rappers and things are hypocrites. Why? They say, oh, you an Israelite, you an Israelite. Jesus though, but Jesus Christ is blessed and you saved. Man, hey, that's bullshit, man. How you gonna say I'm something else, but then yesterday you gonna talk about fucking Jesus Christ? You gonna say that's not his name, it's Yeshua, but then you start talking about Jesus Christ. Come on, man, that's bullshit, man. Hey, you a double-minded man that have no understanding. Hey, what it says, double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Kanye West, unstable.
Come on, man. That's an unstable-minded man, man. You can't believe in one thing and keep on calling on the other God.
Louis Farrakhan,
Come on, man. He gonna tell you, oh, you are the children of the Israelites. But Muhammad,
Minister,
But Muhammad Ali,
Elijah Muhammad, and all this bullshit.
Muhammad Ali.
Hey, look, it's Muhammad Ali. They worship Muhammad.
But this is devil that we deal with, man. He's an unstable man, man. He to and fro. He tossed all over the place, man. And you niggas the same way. When you don't have the rock to stand on, guess what? While we ain't tossed to and fro, why we don't go and look over here and deal with this and deal with that? Because guess what? We already got our rock.
This is the foundation, dude. This is the rock. Hey, we got a solid platform to stand on. You are on the sea with water and waves smashing on the ocean. And guess what? You're sinking. You're sinking like the Christian church is sinking, like America is sinking. Yeah, this place is over with, goddammit. Go ahead, beloved.
The wicked very guys, but it's going down.
Finito. PJ Puto.
Book of Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Yeah, man, I believe in this. Man, you know what? I don't believe in that no more. Now I believe in this, brother. But you know what, man? This dude came to me with something else, man. He kind of enlightened me a little bit, brother. Man, there's so much information out here. I don't know what to believe, brother.
Look at all these books I'm studying, bro. You got just that one book.
Man, brother, man, come on, brother. Why you doing all this information out here, brother? You gotta know all these things, brother.
Wait. Who's on the exchange said this? What you mean? This book right here. What you
ain't get it
what
from
you got to
this
say
book?
about this?
Hey, man, read that again.
It's the book of Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14, that we henceforth be no more carried, tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Yeah, you left Christianity, went into Muslim. You left Muslim and became atheist. You left atheist, you found Hebrew Israelite, and now you can't take the tribulations and the trials of being a Hebrew Israelite. You know, now you're a faggot, nigga. You sucking dick right now. Let's not bullshit. There's too much for you to go back into. Yeah, you about to be a fucking drug addict and a faggot and you gonna fucking die, man. But now we gonna give all honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, God with us.
double honors to the apostles of Great Bill Stone. That teaching that teaching room, hell. Salutations unto the legmen, continually feeding the sheep of Yahweh Hashem outside. Brothers, stay strong in this faith, man. Keep fighting, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
Bye.